Ladies and gentlemen, when a squirrel challenges an elephant into a duel, the only outcome is that the squirrel will be trampled upon by the elephant. That is the practical situation in Kenya today. We have a small group, or rather a clique of politicians in Kenya calling themselves tangatanga. I consider these people as squirrels. They have not learned the politics of this nation properly. They are just noisemakers. If anything, these people are the loud minority. The silent majority don't speak much. The silent majority have learned time over and time over that politics ni kupeleka mambo pole pole, slowly by slowly. Let me thank ODM party for their sterling performance in Ganda Ward Malindi constituency in Kilifi County, and also their sterling performance in Abakali Ward, Dadaab constituency in Garissa County. In all these elections, Jubilee fielded their candidates and ODM party beat them hands down. In Ganda Ward Malindi constituency, Aisha Jumwa, the area MP, told us that she wanted to teach ODM party and Raila Amolo Odinga a political lesson in Ganda Ward. Interestingly, or rather ironically, she has been taught a bitter lesson. Her candidate has not only been beaten, but the ODM candidate won with a landslide majority. Out of those who voted, ODM candidate had over 50% of the votes. That only shows that ODM party cannot be beaten easily at the coast province. And this one confirms that this tangatanga MPs who have been bought cannot influence the thinking on the ground. The ground is different. Mambo ni different kwa ground. The next battlefield heads to Kibra constituency. We have been told that Raila is to be taught a lesson in Kibra constituency. We are waiting for that lesson, but let me say this. The outcome of Kibra election is going to be the last nail on the tangatanga coffin. I know tangatanga, in their mind, they are trying to get number 2. Looking at things inside and diligently, they know they cannot win the race, but maybe they are fighting for number 2, so that they say, look, we have gotten a lot of votes in Raila's strongholds. Let me say this. They might not even get that number 2 in Kibra constituency. Not even number 3. But maybe they might be the last in that election. The people of Kibra are not going to vote or reject Mariga, but they are going to reject his sponsor. Mariga is not known in Kibra constituency. He is not even a resident of Kibra constituency. He is not a registered voter there. The only person known in Kibra constituency who has brought this man Mariga is William Ruto. Now the people there are going to reject this Mariga because of this William Ruto. William Ruto to the voters of Kibra is like an insult. That name is like an insult to the people of Kibra constituency. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there are very interesting political times in our country, but we must stay steadfast and all support the BBI initiative. BBI is the only way we can cure 2 communities rotating power between themselves. In Kenya today, I can only compare Kenya to the United States of America in 1861. 1861, during the American Civil War, there were a group of people in America who wanted the slave trade, or rather slavery of the black people, to continue in America. They were the southern states. And there were a group of people who wanted slavery, or rather enslavement of black people, to be abolished. They were the northern states. After all had been said and done, the northern states won, and slave trade, or rather slavery of the black people, was abolished in the United States of America. It's high time in Kenya we must abolish the domination of two communities upon the rest of over 40 tribes of Kenyans, hence the BBI. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, if you love this video, give it a like, but most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to this beautiful channel. Thank you for now, ladies and gentlemen.